Okay, hello everybody. My name is Lisa and today I am going to share with you how I make my beaded dangles. I may do another video a little later doing the glue dangles that I have here and a couple of other projects that we do with beads, but for now I have listed a couple of the dangles that I make for junk journals in a few of the Facebook groups, and I've had interest in how I make mine. You can make these little dangles anyway, as long as you'd like or short as you would like, different size beads. I'm just going to show you how I make them from a lot of the beads that I have already. I have been playing around with beads for years, so I have quite a stash, and I just recently started making the dangles for junk journals, and I've kind of gotten hooked. So I just want to show you how I go about doing it. It is rather simple and they turn out kind of cute. I'm going to try to see if I can show this on camera, a few of them. But they're really easy to make and they are a super cute addition to any junk journal. I like doing the dangles for junk journals because I kind of feel like there are no rules, so you can make them however you want and pop them on a journal and they will be super cute. So the things that you're going to need, of course, will be beads, and you can get your beads from basically anywhere: Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Amazon, and I'll go ahead and put a couple links down, some Amazon links if you want to choose to order from Amazon. There will be affiliate links, but there'll be some of the beads that I use here. Then you need a few of the eye pins. I just use these simple eye pins. I don't really worry about the color. I like to mix the metal colors in my dangles because I just like the way that looks sometimes. Anyway, this is an eye pin for these particular dangles. These are 2-inch, I believe they're 2-inch eye pins. Pretty sure they're 2-inch eye pins. Okay, so yeah, so it's gonna be pretty easy. I'm sorry I had to stop, and now I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Anyway, I think these are about 2-inch 2-inch eye pins. I'm using just the regular standard eye pins for this project. When you make the dangles, and we'll go over that when I do the dangle video, you want to use stainless steel, yeah, just different size beads. So I'm going to make this really quick and easy. So the first thing you want to do, and the other thing you'll need if you want to hang them would be these little bulb pins, and these you can get from any sewing store or on Amazon. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is just grab one of the 2-inch eye pins. Some of these are a little short because I cut them, but these are the 2-inch ones. They may be a little bit bent. I just kind of straighten them up. Doesn't really matter because they're going to be dangling off of your book or your notebook or something like that. Then I want to grab a very small bead to normally get it started. For this, I'm going to use a little wooden bead. It's like a little very small wooden bead. Let me make sure I'm in. And I put it on there because it will not, there's no way for it to go over that little hook. Okay, and then decide on how you want to build your bead. I think I want to use a light colored bead, and these can be I have glass beads, I have acrylic beads, wooden beads, and then I still have some in here that are actually stone beads. But this one I used a little acrylic bead. Then I'm going to grab this light blue bead and probably one of these little, I don't know what these are called. I think they're rondelles, but anyway, they're just little decorative pieces. In fact, I think what I want to do is put the rondelle on first, then the blue bead, and then I will find another matching rondelle. I think, yeah, matches pretty good. Kind of cover my blue bead. Now you don't have, you can do them random, which mostly I do, but for this reason, I mean for this particular one, I don't know why I'm kind of making it coordinated, but anyway it is. Okay, and I like that. You see it? Okay, and we're going to put another bead on here. I'm going to put a wooden bead there, and then I'm going to find another little bead here. And that is way too much. You see that? I only left myself a really small stem here. I try to leave about a ½ inch, and this is slightly more than I would normally need, just a little bit more. So if you have more than you need, you can actually just cut the tip of it off, just so you leave yourself about a ½ inch to turn. And to do that, I use these wire cutter needle nose pliers. Just put it on the tip, cover it up because it will pop, and drop my bead. Put my bead back on, and I'm going to do that one. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is about what I want. That's about how much I wanted to leave. And then I will take these round needle nose pliers. I have no idea what they're called, but I'll put a link to them on the Amazon link. But they're rounded tips on both sides, and I just normally take it and place the clip at the very tip, and then just kind of turn it so that I make it into a little hoop. And there you can see, I guess, let me see if I'm doing this the right way. Can you see? I am not very good at this right now, but we'll get better. Let's see. Anyway, I made it into a little loop just by turning it. There we go. Now you can see it. There we are. Okay. And that was simply just turning with the pliers. And if there's a little bit, at least a little bit of space, more space than I want, turn it a little bit more, and then kind of clip it at the bottom. And this is what you end up with. And remember, it already had a hoop on the other side. So that is the way it looks. Super cute, super simple. Okay, and then I'll pop another one in really quickly. This time I'm going to start with one of these beads. This is a little glass bead. I think I'll put a wooden bead. One of these little yellow beads. And I'll grab another little rondelle. And I want to grab a glass bead over here. Okay, and then I will throw another wooden bead on here. Just so this is going to be a little different. Okay, and I think I might have room for another white bead. Okay. No, not barely. It's not quite what I want. This is a little short. So do I want to do this, or no? I'm going to take this off and just put another little wooden bead under there. Wooden spacer bead. Okay, that's about what I need. Take your pliers again, put it on the tip, turn it down, turn it again. Now, if there are jewelry makers out there, you're probably saying that is not the way you do it. It might not be the way you do it, but it's the way I do it, and it works. Then I just kind of pinch the bottom to make sure that it was not going to open up. And here we go. And when you kind of get into a zone, you can make loads of these, and they're super cute. And a lot of fun, and it doesn't take long. Oh, the last thing that I would add on these would simply be one of these little bulb pins. Open it up, slide it on the bottom, And there you go. I don't know which ones I just did, so I'm just grabbing them. Okay. If you have any questions or you would like to see how I did the ones for my glue bottles, just make a quick comment below and I will see if I can do a video for that. I know it's kind of short, but these are really simple to make and they're a lot of fun. So thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks again.